Mark and Grace Sias here with Noble Notary. Today we want to talk about mindset, which is very, very important, and a couple of things we've experienced with people interested in our business model, and kind of trying to get them in the right mindset to move forward and to achieve success.
Yes. So there's a whole lot we could say here, and so we don't want to just ramble on forever. But at the start of everything, you're going to have to invest in time into yourself, your ability to learn, and then the implementation of what you are learning. And the truth is that nobody's going to do this for you. I know that
goals, realistic
you have to
goals,
set goals and
yourself.
actionable steps. And what we do is we show you an idea of what those realistic goals can and should be.
With a discovery call.
Right, and we actually show you the actionable steps in training. Now, if people don't do that, that's on them. Nobody should be doing this for you, aside from hiring a coach or a mentor who then mentors you through that process. But the only way to get a mentor is, like I just said, hiring a mentor, because then they have a vested interest in your success. If you don't hire a mentor, they probably don't have an interest in your success, so the amount of involvement that you're going to get from them is going to be very limited. Now, the same is true for yourself, right? If you don't put money up into it, you don't have a financial stake in it, so your intent and your level of interest and engagement yourself is actually going to be you'll find that you'll lose interest. You'll have, what is it I always call it? When people go all, what I call it, I can't think of blanking on the name of it. I'm going to have to edit this part. What did I say, whether you have, what do I call it? It's not imposter, it's like where they jump from one thing to another instead of saying.
Yeah, but I know what you call it.
I have a term for it, I've used it before. Whatever.
Anyway, so back to what we were talking about. So it's setting those realistic goals for yourself. You know, when you have a discovery call with us, we want to see where you're at with your business. If you're just beginning, if you're already a notary and you want to ramp it up to the next level, if you just want to talk marketing, whatever you want, we try to cater your needs and wants as best as we can. We'll never oversell you anything. We've had numerous people tell us that, we're so honest and we tell you the truth. I mean, we're not going to get you to take the Notary Prosperity Academy
if it's not a good fit.
If it's not a good fit, if it's going to be overwhelming for you. So we try to approach everybody differently. So book those discovery calls. We have the links below. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to us. Right. But I do want to tell a little story about a couple people. This is what prompted this topic here. We've run into a couple of people recently who didn't know where to start. And if you know anything about our courses, we have the Notary umbrella that really gets you going. It's $17, super brand new. You have no idea. It walks you through everything. Then we have the Notary Jumpstart. That's when you want to start getting really, really serious about your business. Again, very affordable, $237. I mean, this isn't like other courses. Yeah, we won't go there. Anyway, so we've had people obviously push yourself. You can always push yourself, but you do have to have some financial investment into it, like Mark said. Otherwise, it's going to just disappear.
It'll be a hobby. It's going to be a hobby for you and not a business. So we really would say, unless somebody comes in really serious and they're already transitioned from another profession, like being a realtor, we would say that the Notary Prosperity Academy, the full thing at this point, is probably not, it's probably not for most people. So, which on the surface sounds like me trying to, everybody tries to upsell you on stuff, and that's like me telling you, don't get that. Don't get it. That is for people who, you're an existing notary and it's time to expand, pivot, get more skills, etc. That's for you. If you're a realtor, or maybe you're a title agent and your own title business is slowed down, that stuff's for you, okay? Coming out of the gate, maybe if you've already had past business success, I would say brand new notary, it's probably not. It's probably too much information. So that's part of discovery call. That's kind of part of us kind of figuring that out. The reality is this is actually a very simple business to succeed in. The steps are pretty simple. Getting a notary commission pretty much anywhere is pretty simple, with the exception of California and New York. Go figure. Nothing's easy in California, right? So with the exception of them, it's pretty easy almost anywhere. We are also, again, with the realistic expectations, right? I mean, if you're in the Badlands, is that Wyoming?
Yeah.
You're probably not pulling 6 figures as a notary, okay? I'm going to be serious with you on that. If you're in Chicago, probably not too difficult, okay?
Yeah.
So we'd like to evaluate that stuff. I don't just blow smoke for people. I know there's guys out there just get it anywhere, doesn't matter if you're 14 or 75 and you're in Alaska, get a commission because I can make you money with my system. That's bullcrap, okay? I'm sorry, that's nonsense. I wouldn't tell you that with ours, and we offer so much more than anybody's ever going to come up with for a long, long, long time.
Yes.
But like I said, this is a pretty simplistic business model. You get a notary commission, you get some vendors, you get yourself some internet exposure, and then you get some additional skills. And there's steps in there, there's know-how in there, but once you do that, that's it.
And the notary mindset of being able to do it and pushing through.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely.
That's it, right?
I think that's it. Kind of went all over the place there, but we like to keep it real. So, all right. Till next time.